Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, why exactly is this year called 2025? You might quickly say, oh, because of the common era. But what is the common era and common for who? Well, in today's video, we're digging into the mystery of the common era and how it has shaped our world forever in order to shake off that old BS that's been stuck into your head. Welcome to another video of knowledge and wisdom where sciences meets truth. Welcome once again to the fourth episode in our series on the historicity of the truth. Now in full, this year marks 25 years since the beginning of the Common Era, as given by the Gregorian calendar. The Gregorian calendar became the global standard for timekeeping because of its accuracy in aligning with the solar year. But throughout history, many calendars were tried, tracking the seasons, the phases of the moon, and the Earth's revolution around the sun. This wasn't just science, it was survival. The moon's phases, for example, played a key role in marking religious festivals and important events. In those days, years were often counted from the beginning of the ruler's reign. Guess what? When a new emperor or king is in town, we start from year one. After all, rulers were seen as the heartbeat of society. Without them, there was no order, so their reigns defined prosperity and time itself. The timekeeping wasn't simple. Calendars often slipped out of sync. The Gregorian calendar, introduced in 1582, offered a fix. It accounted for the fact that Earth doesn't orbit the sun in exactly 365 days, but rather 365 days, 48 minutes, and 46 seconds. Those extra minutes matter. Without correcting them, seasons and festivals will eventually fall completely out of place. Still, the Gregorian calendar wasn't universally adopted overnight. In fact, it took nearly 400 years, with most countries only accepting it by the 20th century. Why so long? The real issue wasn't the math, it was the meaning. You see, the calendar system used BC, before Christ, and AD, Anno Domini, Latin for in the year of our Lord, all centered around the approximate date of birth of Jesus. That was a hard pill to swallow for other religious movements, including the Jews who did not see Jesus as their king, and also for unaffiliated people. So, a more neutral solution was introduced: BCE, before the Common Era, and CE, Common Era. This way, historians, scientists, Christians, and unaffiliated people could use the same calendar without religious bias. But this raises modern questions. If the calendar is based on Jesus' birth, what about his historical existence? Was he real? Scholars generally agree that a man named Jesus did live in 1st century Judea. The logic is simple. If someone was that influential, there should be records during their existence, and there are letters, accounts, and even references for non-Christian accounts, like the Roman senator and historian Tacitus in his work Annals. In fact, the records of Jesus' life and impact are more numerous than those of many other major figures of his time, including Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor, Herod the Great, king of Judea, and even Paul. So here's the puzzle for you. Does it really make sense that a whole religious movement, divisions in Judaism, political unrest in the Roman Empire, and even people willingly dying for their faith all arose around someone who never existed? Remember, according to tradition, 11 of the 12 of his close followers were martyred for their testimony. Whether you believe or not, the evidence shows that the influence of Jesus profoundly shaped history and even the very way we count the years today. What do you think? Let us know of your thoughts in the comments section. Do you agree that this piece of information and evidence proves that indeed someone we refer to as Jesus did exist in the 1st century CE in the Middle East? If not, why?
Stay tuned for the next video where we will be digging deeper into matters of faith, leading to the common era on this journey of seeking knowledge and the truth.
Thank you for sticking with us to the end. Before we head out, give this video a like to help reach more people. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you're always in the loop. And if you know someone who might benefit from this video, share it with them too. Sharing is caring. Alright? See you on the next one.